running towards me really aggressively, and it worries me a little bit. Tribal mongrel! Oh, good God! I love those flips. Hey everybody, welcome back. Falcon, Fallout Dust, episode number 5. Let's get this show on the road. I came back to my momentary hideout. It's not going to be a permanent one, but for now we needed somewhere to kind of leave some items behind. Last episode we went over to the Nipton town hall. We went through the entire thing just about. The only unfortunate thing was that there was one final door we couldn't get into because we didn't have the necessary lock-picking skills to actually get in there. So we're going to try to come back to it, assuming I remember to come back to it down the line. So for now, what I'm going to do is actually check out the grocery store that was in this neighborhood for sure, which is right here as a matter of fact. So the other thing I want to do as well is, have I done that already? Yes. As you can see, I left a marker over here on this house because I want to remember where the fuck I'm leaving my stuff behind because, you know, Falcon tends to have the memory of a chipmunk sometimes, so I tend to forget really often. So, we've never been to the grocery store before. Oh! There you are! There I am indeed! Oh, good. Look, it's Cloud Strife again. Back from the dead, apparently. My friend, you are just gonna have to die right now. There's just no other way about it. Now, the question is there any other friends with you here? Probably not. Probably yes. I'm not sure. But the upside is, as you can see right now, is that I can carry up to... Well, right now I think I have a -1 debuff going on for strength. So, we're gonna be fine. It's gonna go up to 75 pretty soon. But you can see we can carry a lot more stuff behind because I left some stuff behind. And as you can see as well is, if we go over to the weapons, I did leave the grenade launcher behind. You know, I was always really cautious about ever using it, because I felt it was kind of like, you know, cheating the mod a little bit, so I haven't used it till now. And you know what? I probably won't, so I left it behind, and luckily getting rid of that, along with the ammunition forward, actually did lower our weight capacity by quite a bit, so I'm happy about it. Now, however, are we going to have enough strength going forward if we're into some really terrible stuff? Well, that's the other problem, I don't know. But I'm finding some food right now, and ooh, weapon repair kit too. I'm finding some food right now, I'm happy about it. Now, speaking of which... This flour that I picked up, is it actually food or no? Because if it's not, I'm gonna leave it behind. I mean, technically flour by itself shouldn't be food, Falcon, right? And it's not. But I was imagining maybe, you know, time's gonna be pretty tough in the wasteland here in the Mojave. You just want to eat anything that used to be food at some point. Did you just turn on? You did. You still work. That's actually kind of surprising. Alright, any of this stuff that I need? Probably not. No? Okay. Let's stand up here so we can move a bit faster. Any water here? Milk bottle. You're not water. What's up here? Hey. Empty bottles of Sunset Sarsaparilla. What do you got, my friend? Same old, same old? Same old, same old. You're all empty. Was that guy over here just fucking booze-hounding it away with all this drinks? He probably was, the scumbag. Ooh, bubblegum. Sure, I'll take bubblegum. Gumdrops? Yeah. Pack of cigarettes? You know. No, thank you. What's up here? Gumdrops? Yeah. This is food, right? That better be food. Gumdrops. I mean, it sounds like food. It's candy. I mean, it's not food per se, but, you know, if you're a kid, it's fucking food, right? Gumdrops and bubblegum. Oh, +1 HP, +1 rad. Oh. What about the gumdrops? +1 rad, +1 HP. Oh. Well. You're not really worth carrying around and just for +1 HP. I'll carry you around for now just in case I'm in a pinch, but I will drop you the moment we're out of space of stuff here. There is some dirty water here though, right? Yes. Milk bottle, that's about it here. What about this one? Empty, empty. Okay, we're fine. Let's proceed, Falcon. Oh, Salesman Weekly. I will definitely take that. Oh, let's find out what this guy had on him. He had the Buster Sword. This time it's called the Junk Sword. Last time it was the Bumper Sword. No. The one that I have is actually +10 HP. And I could grab another one to actually fix mine up a bit more too, but that's not gonna do. 5 and 5. Condition is pretty bad, but I think mine is actually kind of getting to that point as well too, right? Well, it's actually better than yours, so I'll hold on to what I'm rocking over here, my friend. Oh, you know what I should do? I grabbed that laser pistol, right? Yeah. I grabbed that from the mayor's office. Energy cells really have 2 bullets for this? I beg to differ. I beg to differ about this. Equip it over here momentarily. I want to see about this. Really, only 2 shots? Oh, energy cells. This is kind of pointless then. You know, I'll save them for like a pinch, like if I run into like an enemy that's got like some pretty amazing armor, but soon after it's gonna be dropped. I'll tell you that much. Are we done here? Yes, that's empty. Alrighty. Got another lock. Nope. Nope. So we're going down this way. There you go, my friend. Have you noticed that the glaring in the eyes is gone? I'm not sure why it's gone suddenly. I guess it only applies when you're doing lockpicks, or not lockpicks, but when you're doing the what is it? The safes? I don't know. Oh, is that a? Oh, I see a frag mine over there. Nice try, motherfuckers, but I got the eyes of... Is that a frag mine? Or am I just tripping balls here? I could have sworn I saw something light up over here, right? It's not just me. You guys saw it too, right? Look, it's back there. What is that? What are you supposed to be? Hey. Oh, it's just Rataway. Ooh, even better. Here I was thinking the worst, and in reality it was just Rataway. Okay. I don't think there's any enemies here, so we could probably stand up now. Anything to pick up here? Nope. Nope. What you got in these cupboards? Huh? What you got in these cupboards, I said? Nothing? Alrighty. Alrighty. Metal cooking pan. Dog meat has worn off. How are we doing in nutrition? Pretty good. Pretty good. I was looking at the items that we had over when I was doing my auto management off camera. Ooh, gecko kebab. And squirrel stew. Yeah. That is good to see. This actually makes me thirsty, though, but that's fine. Actually, it's not fine. That's the point of what I was trying to get at right now. We have a lot of food now to actually keep ourselves alive, but water is going to be our big concern going forward. So that's the one we have to really try to stock up on as much as we can. I'll pick this up for now, but yeah, water is going to be something that we're going to be kind of really cautious about going forward from now. But food I have a ton of after I killed all those dogs. I feel like I'm Michael Vick here suddenly. Did I already use that joke? I probably did. I'm recycling again. So what? Skeleton. Torn letter. Ooh, hey, you might have some lore for us. What is this? Irradiated fancy lads. Ooh, 16 radiation. That's a lot for 21 food. You know what? You can keep that one, as a matter of fact. We have a ladder, though, and we have a Nuka-Cola, and we have a torn letter. Let's start doing some more reading over here so we can keep on top of things. I don't want to have that fall behind again. So we got the letter first. Lydia, if you're reading this, I can only hope your father is okay, but you need to get out of Nipton. The town isn't safe. I was hoping to get some rat away from here, for him here, but those damn Legion remnants saw me, and they prefer to attack first and ask questions later. I managed to get away, but not before taking a spear to the leg. Funny. Lucky for me, those tunnelers showed up and distracted the Legi tribals. Ooh. So is it tribals or legionnaires? Interesting. I guess they can't be legionnaires without the Legion, and the Legion's long gone. Either way, while they were distracted with the tunnelers, I managed to go full circle and make it into the house without anyone noticing me. I tried to stitch up the wound as best I could, but it's no use. I'm bleeding bad. If I take pressure off my leg, I know I'll die, but it's either that or sit and wait and die. I guess he sat and waited and died. I'm so sorry I couldn't be there for you, but I pray for this note serves some help to you. From my experience here, I've realized that the enemy of my enemy can be my friend. If I know how to use them, the tunnelers, if you're being chased, you can create a sort of skirmish between your attackers and them. Goodbye. I love you. That's actually pretty interesting indeed. So, I mean, it's basically just giving you hints, you know, like if you found yourself in a really tough situation, if you find some tunnelers, you could probably get them to, you know, fend off people who are chasing you off. Interesting, good. There's a bunch of tunnelers. We haven't seen some just yet because we've been kind of rolling in Nipton, but once we get out into the wasteland again, you're going to see a lot of those motherfuckers running around. Torn letter Clay. So, Clay is the guy who wrote this? This is the torn letter that he got then, right? Yeah, it must be. Clay, the Mojave is screwed. I don't care what Lydia's dad says. I say you grab your girl and come with me. The long 15's overrun and the only other roads out of the Mojave go right through tribal territory. But there's a road the rest of Vegas has forgotten. We're walking the last road out there. It was most dangerous, but now it ought to be easy as chowing down on some fancy lad snack cakes. If you want to come with me, I'll be at this big pile of wreckage near Prim. You know the one I'm talking about. In 3 days, I'm going to the Divide. With or without you, too. Hopefully, I'll see you there. Interesting. So, Alright. So we're definitely getting some hints here as to where we should be probably trying to go to. Prim. Would probably be a good location to try to hit up then, huh? Alrighty, so, yeah. Rest in peace, my friend. What do you have here? We already searched you. We have a safe, though. Is that it over here? Yes. Oh, this is already open. Perfect. Bottle caps and pre-war money? Oh, come on. No wonder it was already open. There was nothing in there that I really needed. Scourge books. Okay. I think we're done checking this out. We just have that room to go through, right? So yeah, we're done over here. Let's find out what's in this area. Oh, water? Oh, it's water. Yes. Oh, shit. Radiation. Falcon, let's move back. Let's move back now. Move back now. Scary. So we had some water. Our HCO is back down to 0. Perfect. And let's just get out of here. Nothing here, right? You guys see anything? Shout it out if you see anything. I don't see anything, guys. Let's go. Alrighty, so we're great in water, and nutrition's at 98. We have a bunch of food, though, so it doesn't really worry me too much. Alrighty, I think we're done here. Excellent. General store went relatively well. I can't really complain. What are those noises? Am I just freaking out? I probably am. Let's go with laser, get rid of it, and then we'll go back to the shotgun. Alrighty, so that's done with. Dark as hell. Turn on the light. So, where to now? What time is it? 5:11? Oh, the sun's almost up, thankfully. Or maybe bad. I wonder if more of these scoundrels are going to come back here when the sun's back up. Maybe they're out hunting right now. I hear burning. Nipton's still burning? Anyway, let's go ahead and open this up here really quickly. Let's look at our local map. We have a house over here. Already checked that out. So we got a house over here. How much are we carrying right now? 51 of 75. We could definitely do some more exploration for sure. So we got to turn right over here. Oh, it's an interesting looking dust cloud there. What are you supposed to be? Oh, a little cacti. Cactus. No? Everything fine? Fine? Yeah, everything's fine. That dust cloud's kind of worrying me a little bit here. Alright, let's go into this house. Are we okay? I hear noise, but I can't tell what it is. I did hear noise, right? Am I just tripping out? No, there's nobody here. I guess I was just tripping out. Oh! Backpack huge! Yes! Yes, base god, I love you! Oh, good god, put this on. Oh, Falcon, you can carry more! Agility -3 for 55. Is that worth their time? Ah, you know what? When we were trying to pick that, that thing back at the mayor's office, had I removed my backpack, we could have gotten ourselves a little bit more extra agility, or more lockpicking skill. No, it was, we were talking about, not agility, but perception, so never mind. I'm full of shit. So, right now we're already at -1. With this one, we'd be at -3. Is that worth it? Man, I gotta say that it must be. Especially for long travel. So, I'm not gonna put it on right now, but once we decide to move out from here, we will definitely be taking that one with us. So for now, I think we could just roll without putting that on. But yes, I'm happy that we got that. -3 agility sounds pretty bad, though, especially for action point purposes. And remember, we're trying to keep ourselves really stealthy and sneaky, so we're going to need agility for that. And also, action points are really useful. So, again, it's kind of really hindering my build, for sure, keeping these guys on, especially the huge one if we go with it. But again, 55 extra carrying weight can mean a lot, especially in terms of keeping ourselves alive down the line. Alright, there's nothing else in here. Now, what about in this cabinet? 9mm round, yes, I'll take those. Turpentine, don't eat that. Tire iron, you can keep it as well. Alright, anything here of value? I mean, then again, beer, yes. We found a backpack, so that alone made up this trip easily. No questions asked. Fridge has been raided, and nothing here. Nothing here. Empty oven, and that's about it. Alrighty, we're getting a bit hungry. We might as well have some food, I suppose. Dog meat, -1 strength. We could afford it for now. So, you now have radiation poisoning. Visit a doctor or take Radaway to lower your radiation level. You can protect yourself ahead of time by taking Rad-X. Ah, shit. I really have not been paying attention to that. 204, that's actually a high number for sure. We do have a Radaway. How much does Radaway take away? Like, we might as well use it whenever we definitely need to use it, but... Let's see, Radaway. -6 for 10 seconds, that's gonna be 60, huh? Yes. You know what? We might as well take it now, then. Alrighty. Radiation level is now decreased. Perfect. So, let's go back out. Alright, so we're still safe? Seems like we're safe. Turn this light on. When is the sun gonna come up, man? It's already 6 AM just about. Goddamn sun. This, like... This whole darkness reminds me of, like, I'm playing Fallout Hatred Edition or something. Yeah, I'm talking about Hatred. The game Hatred. How was that game, by the way? I completely didn't really catch my appeal, so I kind of bypassed it, but, you know. I'm curious to see how it did, or how it was overall. Nipton house already. So we've been to that one. Or no, I don't think we've been through that one. We've been to these guys and the town hall, obviously, but we haven't been to that one for sure. There's no enemies here, I don't think, anymore. I'm just worried about traps, but We might as well check this house out really quickly then. No enemies? No enemies. Anything in here? Mailbox, what do you got? Ooh, yeah, I'll take that Sunset Gasparilla. Thank you very much, my friend. Yeah, I've not been in here whatsoever. What is happening in here? Beer? Yes. Oh, good God almighty. We ran into like a fucking abusive alcoholic and I love it. I mean, not that he's an abusive alcoholic. Well, I don't know him, so I don't really care. But I mean, like, you know, it's going to help us out with our thirst issues down the line. Don't eat that wrench. And we have toolbox. Paint gun, duct tape. Neither of them really concern me right now, so we are through here. How are we doing our sleep? 47? We're fine. We're not fatigued or anything. Red plate? Nah. I could really care less about those bottles. I don't really have bottle caps. I don't really want to deal with trying to grab them. Oh! Oh, fuck. Oh. All I heard was aha suddenly in my ear. I forgot my headphones were on. It just scared the shit out of me. I was like, oh God, somebody's broken into my house and is gonna kill me. Oh, well, just about, right? Oh. She doesn't have a weapon, so we might as well go melee on her if we can. Excuse me, don't strike me with your fists, young lady. No, you're not. Don't fucking hide. You started this shit. Oh, that's what I get for not searching the location before actually looking for items. It's my fault. But fuck, did that scare the shit out of me. Oh, good God almighty. My heart is not meant for this shit. Makeshift axe. She had a makeshift axe, but she didn't use it. I said an ass, by the way. A makeshift ass, this guy. Pervert through the very core. No, but she had a makeshift axe, but she decided not to use it, which is kind of weird. But, yeah, I prefer my broad machete, if you don't mind. Oh, Christ. Scared the bejesus out of me. Bitch. Anyway, what do we have here? I could drink water if I'm extra thirsty, but again, we just got off of radiation, so I don't necessarily want to get poisoning one more time. So we have to be really careful with radiation down the line now. Let's go back to this laser pistol. I was in a shooter, but remember, we only have 2 of these shots left, so we might as well make them count, and then we'll switch over to something else, and we can just drop it. Drop it! Nuka-Cola? Yes. Whiskey? No. Whiskey, no. Although whiskey gets +2 strength. Yeah, you know, I'm considering it, but for now, I'll leave it behind. Sure, I'll take that bottle cap. And what do we got here? Pork and beans, yes. Pork and beans. Pork and beans, all we eating tonight. Potato crisp. Yeah, I'll take some potato. Is that really like a potato crisp? Isn't that like more of a European thing? Like, it's potato chips for, you know, us American scumbags, but crisp is a, you know, European thing, right? I mean, I know this was part of New Vegas vanilla itself. It's not like a new item suddenly by this mod. Yeah, interesting. Never really considered that until now. Anyway, we're done here. Oh, thank God. It's a little slightly light out, which is better. Now, you have to imagine that these scoundrels should be coming back if they're going to ever come back here again. Not like respawning, but I mean people that live here, generally. Have we checked this house out? I probably have not. Let's take a little perusal in here really quickly. Oh, caution. Uh-oh. Oh! Oh! You have a buster sword as well. I'm gonna shoot you in the head. Yes. And, nope, if you don't mind, I'm just gonna go outside. Oh, there's 2 of them! No wonder that suddenly I took a hit. Okay, one second here. I don't want to do this on, like, live, so, I mean, not live, but I mean on the spot, so let's go ahead and put the shotgun on really quickly. Okay. Alright, you pieces of shits. Alright, you are the one that should be dying soon, assuming I can land one of these shots. And I did. Alright, your friend's down. Your friend is down. How do you feel about that? Oh, you feel probably worse had you... Excuse me? Excuse me? Did you reload? You did reload. There you go. You're dead too. I'm really surprised I keep finding these guys in houses. Like, you'd imagine after all the commotion outside a while back, they would have probably come out, but apparently not. At Nectar, +4 strength. Ooh, fuck yeah. I'll take that. Teddy bear. Oddly very eerie for you to be carrying that, but sure. Who's the other guy? The other guy's right here. Baseball glove. Junk Soad. You're not the HP one. Oh, Legion Armor. 5 and 5, and pre-war money. I guess I'll take that. That's about it. Alright, so it's got to be cleared up in here now. Otherwise, if there was more people in here, they'd probably chase me down. But that doesn't mean that it's out, like, you know, empty of traps still. That's the other problem. So we'll turn this on. Be very cautious about any frag mines, any sort of tripwires. Although I assume they would have probably triggered it themselves. AI can't be that smart, right? But you never know. Hey, there's a cigarette here. Because they were smoking before I came in here and I bothered them. They were having a nice day out. Or I guess day in, really. They called it a day. It's 6 in the morning, so I guess they were just probably waking up, having a little bit of a morning smoke. What do we have here? Plungers. A crutch. Okay. Could drink this. Radiation would go up, but I could take care of my thirst now, too. I'll consider it. Scrap electronics? Nah. Yeah, really not much of value here. Bed? Dresser, what do you got? Sexy sleepwear! You know, if I had the proper mod for that, it really would be sexy, but I really don't, so it's not going to be sexy. It's going to be really plain, as a matter of fact. Not that I want my dude looking sexy. He's got to be vicious, you know? We're in a dust mod here. It's got to scare the bejesus out of people. Alright, nothing happening through this one. And what do we have here? Not much, sir. Flour, don't eat that. Oven. Squirrel on a stick, yes, we'll take that bad boy. Fridge, what do you got for me? Beer, yes. Scotch, no. Box of detergent and a Braxel cleaner. Were you guys having like a little bit of house cleaning thing going on here? Dinner plate? I'll take the dirty water though, that's for sure. Milk bottles, and that's about it for us in this location. Alright. We have a little bit of a hunger going on and a bit of thirst, I guess. Nothing too insane, but I suppose we could probably just have some pork and beans now. Clear that up, and then we could have... Do you want to have the Nuka-Cola, so we should have the water and take the penalty of the radiation? I guess we probably do. 16 rad. Kind of high for sure, but yeah, let's just do it. Alrighty. So that's all underway now. Let's go back outside. And relatively safe. For the most part. Mailbox, what do you got here? Cherry bomb? Sure, it doesn't weigh anything, I'll take it. That's about it. Alright. Are we just about at the time to wrap this episode up? I think it's about time to wrap it up, guys. Let's see. And we're about to wrap it up with just about Nipton for the most part complete, unless there's some more houses out here that I'm not aware of. Yeah, I think that might be the end of Nipton. There's a few houses here. That one's doesn't even have an entrance. It's just completely open. I could see inside what's happening in there. So that means that we're done over here in Nipton, right? Let me just quickly come back here really quickly, verify this, and I think we're basically done-ski, guys, and we're going to be going into the Mojave next episode, more than likely. Let me look at my local map here one more time. Yes, no more houses. Sure, there's a little bit of blacked out area here, but whatever, I'm done here. Alright, guys, we're going to wrap it up. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Leave a thumbs up, leave a like to support. It does mean a lot. We go forward into the Mojave next episode one more time, and danger afoot at all times. I will catch you then.